warm welcome to Gold Classes, and this morning we have very special session we are going to have, and I have a few students joining us this morning. And Gold Classes is a platform where students are taught properly and they are given guidance and training in order to speak well and to be a good speaker in their life. So keeping that in mind, I created this place in this institution, and I'm very happy. I have a huge fan base. Students are joining us, and only those who are coming, I think they have sincere interest in it, and they always have a keen interest. This is why they have joined me. And speaking English is not everyone's cup of tea. Nobody can speak English all of a sudden. It happens, but it takes time. So anything big, if you want to achieve in your life, it is going to take a lot of time and efforts. And this is the reason most of the students consider it to be a tough part of their life, and this is why they don't speak well. But here in India, in eastern UP, like we are in Jaunpur city, most of the people are unable to speak English, and a survey report says 10.6% people only can speak English in India, and out of those 100 people, only 10 can speak, I can say, in other words. So speaking is not everyone's job. Everyone cannot speak English. Only 10 out of 100 can speak English. So this may be a tough job, people must be thinking, but we all have made it simple. Being a trainer of yours, I have always supported all my students to speak well. So I know I can take a lot of time, but I don't want to go ahead and giving lecture anymore. So let me invite my students, and they all are willing to speak something. Speaking is possible, maybe possible, if you have strong willpower and determination towards achieving it. So I know this is very important aspect of your life, and moving in this direction may be a tough job in the beginning, but keep it up and continue talking. So let me invite the first speaker amongst us, who is Priyanshu. Priyanshu, please join us for a moment, for a couple of minutes, and speak something that you have in your head. And this is all going to be your entire journey and total experience with Gold Classes. So I can also say you can choose some topics like internet and books. You can also talk about that. Have your place and let me.
Thank you, sir. I'm extremely happy to be here. First and foremost, before I move on, I want to start with very good morning, sir, and to all of you. By the way, I am Priyanshu Yadav. Basically, I am from Jaunpur itself. And when it comes to my academic qualifications, I am pursuing graduation in English literature. And apart from this, I am taking English language class nowadays. Just because I know India is a country where Hindi, but I speak in English. So that's why I am here. And when it comes to English, as far as I know, English is very important in this modern era. I can say it is easier than said, but it is easy for me, I can say. And
Okay, so you have talked a little about, so you are doing graduation in English literature.
Yes.
So Priyanshu, you have really taken a good decision, like you have chosen English literature in your graduation journey. Okay, so definitely English will be there. So when we read prose, poetries, and some other part or genre of literature, you definitely have something that you have. So one more question I have in my mind that is coming to me, I think, in my head. So I want to ask you. So can you talk a little bit about the use of internet and in our life? In what way it helps us, and what are some advantages and disadvantages internet has, and why? And you can also have some discussions about Chat GPT, AI based platforms that in the 21st century we are witnessing. So Chat GPT is a platform which gives us answer, no need to think and write in your own words. This platform is giving you your answers, it is writing your answers. So this is good or bad? This is what I want to know. So talk a little bit more about that, and speak and come to a conclusion. I'm very happy the way you are going.
all right, sir. So I'm extremely happy to answer it. So when it comes to internet, as far as internet is concerned, and in my opinion, internet is very important in this modern era. but but it is also also
Harmful, you mean to say.
harmful on the coming generation. And internet, everyone depend on internet, because internet gives us a lot of knowledge, I can say. So that's also.
Okay, so please come to the conclusion and talk a little bit about this place and the benefits you have got from here. And before you conclude your conversation, you have to go in the same way as I suggested you. Okay, go ahead.
All right, sir. This is a good question for me, I can say. When it comes to my entire experience about this coaching, so when I came here for the first time, I feel English is very tough for me. But nowadays, I feel like it is very easy for me, and I can speak well. Uh, and In my opinion, this is one of the finest place in Jaunpur, I can say. Here is different knowledge, I can say. And I am very happy to be here, to be a part of this journey. That's all.
So very nice. We are really very happy to have such and such discussion and conversation with our students. So everyone has to keep in mind speaking may be possible, is possible, becoming possible day by day. And students like you, those who are keen towards their goals, they can do it. And those who don't take it seriously, I think it is not their job, they cannot do it. Speaking English is really tough, but for those who don't work hard, those who have decided to work hard in their life, it's quite easy. Okay, so let me invite the next speaker, whose name is Archana Yaduvanshi. So Archana, join us and speak something that you have. And I feel for the first time when somebody comes, he or she feels nervous. It is in human nature, it is in our DNA. Something that you never did in your life cannot be done all of a sudden, and we have to do it something, but it requires courage and hard work. Okay, so go ahead and speak something. Join us for a moment.
Good morning, sir. First and foremost, before I begin, I would like to say a very special good morning to all of you. It's my pleasure to introduce myself. By the way, my name is Archana Yadav. When it comes to my academic qualification, Bachelor in Education, I am from Jaunpur itself. I am here to be happy and join this class. That's all about me.
Archana, I am giving you one more question. Can you talk a little bit about books? Book knowledge, okay?
Yes, sir.
And in what way in your life book has helped you? In what way you can say book can change the life? I have also heard it, people, those who are in depression can take help of it. If you read 2-4 pages of your book, you can go for good quality sleep and everything. Okay, so sleep apnea and these are the diseases can be removed with the help of books. And books can give us what we don't know, can give us a lot of information. So talk a little bit about it.
All right, sir. It is very good question for me. When it comes to books, it is very essential for human life. It is very important. It is very important in this modern era. It is very useful for me. That's all about it, sir.
Okay, so I'm very happy students are trying and they are speaking as well a few words and sentences. Some of them are just very excellent, like Priyanshu, you have spoken well. And let me invite the next speaker joining us this morning. We have Anurag, you also have to speak English, and I know Hindi is known to everyone. Everybody is good at Hindi and speaking it properly. So the next target we have is to learn English, and I am in the journey of this, and I'm your coach. I will be helping you along the way, and this is very easy. I have realized it, and you also have to feel and realize the same. So join us for a moment and speak something.
Thank you, sir.
you give me this opportunity to introduce myself. Before I begin, I would like to say a very good morning to each and everyone. By the way, my name is Anurag Yadav. I am from Jaunpur itself. I am pursuing graduation from BPharm. And apart from this, I am taking language classes from Gold classes. And it is very unique place in Jaunpur as per I can say. It is very good by which we can improve our communication skill, and we should not we should not feel that I don't know how to speak English in front of any person who are from front of foreigners, and these all things.
Okay, so Anurag, really well. So
Yes, sir.
can you talk a little bit about something
Yes, sir.
of your choice? I'm not giving you a topic.
Yeah.
You can also talk about books, internet, and something of your choice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, talk.
Yes,
a little.
sir. When it comes, I'm going to talk about books. When it comes to book, as far as I know, it is very good for us, by which we can remove a type of disease. Sleeping disease means some people are sleeping so much. If that person read novels and these types of book, then he can remove from his. He will be free from that disease, and he will feel better in his life, and he will get more and more knowledge. As far as I know, it is very good for us, all of us.
Very nice. So please come to the conclusion and say thanks to the people
Yes,
who are
sir.
listening to you, and go for the conclusion part.
Last but not least, it is thank you for all of you listening my speech, and thank you, sir. You made me to speak come on stage and speak something about myself, and thank you, sir.
All right. So I have a few more speakers. Let me invite the next speaker, whose name is Shivangi. So Shivangi Yadhuvanshi, please join us once again. And you did something well. This a good kind of decision you took. This is why you came here. And ahead of Diwali celebrations, we are recording this session. So special my YouTube subscribers, I would say special happy Diwali to all of you. And please listen to the next speaker we have. Please join us.
Thank you, sir. First and foremost, before I begin, I would say a very special good morning to all of you. It's my pleasure to introduce myself. Basically, I am from Jaunpur itself. I have completed graduation in science. I am here to learn English. So it is a good place in my opinion. That's all about me.
Okay, good. Talk a little bit about something, but please, one more speaker is there who is left behind. So let me invite.
I'd like to say a very special good morning to all of you. It's my pleasure to introduce myself. By the way, my name is Rohit Yadav. Basically, I am from Jaunpur itself. When it comes to my academic qualification, I pursuing MBA from Purvanchal University. When it comes to gold classes and my stories, it is a good place. I am here to learn English. Firstly, I was very weak in English, but I was joined this gold classes. I am able to some speak English. I am better than day by day. Whose coach our Dr. Awnindra. That's all. When it comes to a smartphone, a smartphone is a very useful for us in our life. I think I would say that's all about it.
Okay, good. So that's all we have today for today only, and thank you so much viewers, and thank you so much for watching this video, and let us meet again in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.